Do you believe that school segregation still happens today?
Yes. Like New York City is the largest school district in the country, and they have the largest segregation probably anywhere.
And yeah, school segregation still happens today. It's just not based upon color lines only. It's economic. You can't say you can't come here because you're black or you're Hispanic or you're white. We just say you don't meet the economic guidelines for the regional school or the area school.
Amelia, do you think it would be difficult attending a segregated school?
No, because I think all races have the right to go to school no matter what race you are, and I think y'all have the right to have an education.
Mr. Brown, I am working on a documentary with James Burns Film Center. Part of my project required me to interview someone from my film. My topic is school segregation. May we ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead, man.
One, what do you think about school segregation?
I don't think it works. I don't think that school should be segregated.
Did school segregation ever affect you?
Not really, but it has affected others.
Can you please tell me how?
Well, it seems like one side gets more privileges than the other side. Minority side still has privileges, the other side gets more privileges.
Thank you very much. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
How do you feel about kids/teenagers shooting up the people inside their schools?
I just find it terrible tragedy that young people do that to each other. I think there's more ways to seek help than hurting each other.
What can you do as a student or a school official to prevent school violence?
It starts with understanding why violence happens, and I think that sometimes people resort to violence because their other efforts to resolve conflicts are unsuccessful. When you talk about violence, I think about some of the violence that we see in our school, which is people hitting each other, and I think about some of the violence that's happened nationally with people hurting each other seriously through the use of weapons. But I think it all starts with adults modeling good behavior by taking students seriously when they say they have concerns, and making sure we follow through to ensure that everyone feels safe.
Would you allow weapons in schools for protection?
I do not believe that weapons should be in a place of learning. I believe that if people broaden their mind and seek the therapy that they need, weapons would not be necessary.
What's your name?
Officer Leonti.
What's your view on school violence?
Well, as a school resource officer and a police officer, I am 100% against school violence. School violence comes in all forms, and I'm against every single one of it.
Have you or any loved ones have been a victim of school violence?
Yes, me and my mom one time in my old school, I was getting bullied, and then my mom came to the school and fought the child's mom, and I fought the kid. So it was just a big fight just happened. So basically, yeah.
My perspective is violence has no place in a school setting. And as a school principal, ensuring a safe environment is always my first job. So I'm always thinking of ways in which to make sure that we have a safe environment by making sure there are as few violent and disruptive incidents as possible.
AP Brown, what is it like being a black staff member in a predominantly black school?
It's always been my dream to come back into our community and work as an educator. So it's been a great experience for me. I think one of the major things that I recognize is that I don't know if it's great for black students to just be in an all-black setting. So for me it was great, and that's something I always wanted to do, but I don't know if it's the best thing for black students to only be in a black setting.
I really never thought about it. I just feel like the people that I'm teaching are people that could have been, they're not in my family, but they could have been, meaning because we're all of the same race, predominantly black school. But I've never taught in any school that wasn't predominantly black, so I don't know the difference.
I feel like being a black female in a predominantly black school plays a huge role in the development of our young women and our young men. Just in seeing a African American woman that looks like their mother, their grandmother, plays a role when you see someone that looks like you, that's helping you and encouraging you. I think it plays a big role.
So do you think that a black school is like a bad school?
No, I think it's an excellent school. Where there's a concern is the poverty that many of our young people and our families come from. I think if we can break that cycle of poverty, I think we can even improve and be great.
Do you think that a black school is a bad school?
I do not. I've been here for over 30 years. If I thought it was bad, I wouldn't be here that long.
Absolutely not. If I did, I would not be working here.
No, I do not think a black school is a bad school.
What is it like to be a Caucasian teacher in a predominantly black school?
Well, I don't look at myself as a Caucasian teacher. I look at myself as a teacher. I don't look at my students as black students. I look at them as students. So to me, everybody's people.
So what is it like? I have to say, I don't know that it would be different if I were a Caucasian teacher in a predominantly Caucasian school. I teach what I teach.
I think it doesn't matter what school you go to as long as you get an education. I mean, just because, you know, black or white, no matter what school you go to, any school will teach you, you know, to be successful and to...
I do. I like how the kids are very passionate about basketball. It would be nice to see them use that passion in their academics a little more, but I do enjoy working in a predominantly black school.
Thank you for your time. Enjoy working in a predominantly black school.
Absolutely. I feel because of the fact that, you know, people of color need to strive and work together, and being a person of color, I want to be the set example for our young students of color.